Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditley Has Plans. In today's video, we are setting up my October monthly view in my Plum paper vertical columns. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, I'm pretty excited about this kit. It's from Planner Kate. It's kit 446 and it's called Pretty Pumpkins. And I have here sort of the main header page. I've kind of started filling out some things that I have going on here. This is for my Clean Mama because I'm going to use this in my Clean Mama as well, some of the washi. I've got sheet 2, which is all of the sidebar and some bottom washi and some cute little icons. And then I've got the highlights page. So we are just gonna get started. I love this kit. I just got it. I was kind of like falling behind in getting all of my kits planned out for October, but I finally took some time and did it. And I think I have everything for October and November now. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. So now I just have to do all the planning and the filming. So that's what I'm doing. It's Saturday night. It's actually October 1st today. So I guess I'm behind in this. But Sophie just left for homecoming. It's just Scott and I and Otis. So pretty quiet little house tonight. So I thought, let me get all of this done. So I am going to, let's see, put this down. So I had a pretty good day today. Got up, did my walk, had to stop, and on my walk, the florist where we buy the boutonnieres for homecoming and prom and all that, it's on my little walking route in our neighborhood. So I was able to pick that up on my walk. So I kind of feel like I killed two birds with one stone, which always makes me so happy. Like, I don't know why I get so excited about that kind of thing. And then I did my house cleaning chores for today, which was for Saturday, it's vacuuming and mopping. And then I went and volunteered at the school doing some of the setup. I wonder if this washi, because I'd love to make use of it. I wonder if it's wide enough to cover. Not quite, it's a little bit thin. But I wonder if I white out some of it, I think it will be fine. Or I could pull the washi sheet that I'm going to be using for, this is my Clean Mama routine. I was going to use this. I would love to get some of this in here. I think I might do this. I'm going to take a piece of this and I'm going to trim it. Okay, so let me go ahead and take care of that. Okay, so I took the strip off of here and I just kind of trimmed it down. So I am going to put it here and I'm going to place it over past where I kind of need it just because that one edge is rounded, and so I'll trim that off. I'm just going to do this so I can have a little bit of color on here. Thought that'd be cute. Okay, so there's that, and then let me trim this one end here. I might need to trim this with a blade. I feel like my slice is getting a little bit dull. Probably trimming against a metal ruler is not the best idea for it. Okay, so let's take a look at what I have left on here. There's no scripts on here that I will use for this page. So on this one, I always put projects, even though I haven't had much time for projects. I'm gonna put that there. And then memories, I'll put this here. And then what do we have going on here? Must do goals, happy. I'm gonna use don't forget for like what I'm doing currently. Like don't forget what I'm reading and watching and all that. Well, friends, you know I'm not doing any reading. Okay, so there's that. So let's go ahead and maybe let's put some little checklists down. So these are my Saya planning checklists. I'm just going to put these down here. Cool. And then this other one, I have one more left on that page. Let's see. There we go. Okay. And then I've got some icons here, Planner Kate and Nicole Hutch Designs. Let's see if I have anything that kind of coordinates. I am not super like, it doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, just something that sort of coordinates with it. Let's see, maybe this grayish blue color. I'm going to put the book here. I'm still reading When Life Gives You Lululemons because I have not been reading at all. I don't know. Obviously, it means I can't get into this book. I'm going to put the orange one down. But I'm not ready to give up on it. I just think that it's the season of life I'm in right now. It's super busy, and I just haven't had a ton of time. So I think that's what my problem is. I'll do the same kind of color. It's not exactly the same, but I think I'm going to put, well, I kind of think maybe I'll do, instead of blue, maybe I'll do sort of this yellowy one. It's not a super good match, but, or I could do green. These greens don't really look that great either. I think the yellow's okay. All right, so I found a show that I'm watching. It's not a new show, but it's new to me. It's called In the Dark, so it's Netflix. So let me know if you're watching that. Let me write these things down while I'm here. So I'm watching In the Dark. I think I'm on season 2 now. My friend Francis, of course, we're always the ones watching shows together. He told me to watch, and I was like, I've seen the trailer, but I just haven't decided I was going to start. He goes, oh no, it's good. When life gives, I'm trying to talk and write at the same time, gives you Lululemons. Lululemons. Okay. Oh, and I found a new to me podcast. It's called Fast and Loose F1. So it's all about the F1, Formula One season. So I love that. In the Dark. And then, of course, Home Economics just started their new season. I love that show with Topher Grace. I just turned my brother onto that. Home Economics. I'm trying to write and talk, friends. And then Abbott Elementary just started their new season. Love that show. Is there 2 T's? I think there's 2 T's in Abbott. So I'm watching that. So those are my 3 shows that I'm kind of watching right now. And then let's see. Oh, I pulled this quote, you got this, because this is the month of my big meeting. And so I'm super overwhelmed. I feel constantly behind. I'm working long hours. If you're following any of my Plan With Me's, you've heard me sigh about the long hours I've been working. So I've got that. And then you know what? I love this thin washi here. I kind of want to put just a little extra color or pizzazz. So I think I'm going to do one of these thin strips and just kind of border the bottom of the page here. Again, it's got that rounded, I can't do this. I got to turn the book, friends. It's got that rounded, and I hate that about Planner Kate's. It's the only thing I don't like about her sticker sheets is that rounded corner there that you have to trim off. Okay. There's that. Trim this on this side. I have been struggling with keeping up with my friends' planner videos. I did when I was doing my Archer and Olive sub box. I told you all to watch my friend Megan's version of it just to get her opinion, and it's so cute. Her new baby boy is in the video, and he's like gurgling and crying and making baby noises, and it's the cutest thing ever. I love it. It's so cute, and I love that she kept all of his little noises in her video. Okay, so I think I'm going to do that. Do I feel like I want to put another stripe up here? Maybe just below this purple? I mean, purple. Oh my God, that's orange, friends. It's not late, but it's 7 o'clock and it's late for me. And for someone who doesn't sleep, you can tell. I just start losing my mind. I'm going to do it because I kind of want that orange to show. Like I'm just going to do it as like a little added little racing stripe here underneath. It was so fun. Last night I went to my nephew's football game. He's a sophomore and he got pulled up to varsity, so he was super excited about that. Oh, I like that. That's really cute. I'm glad I did that. So it was really fun. But my older brother is also an F1 fan, so we were talking all things F1. So it's kind of fun. I was telling him about my new podcast that I'm listening to. Okay, so let me get this lined up. You know what? I'm going to put my trusty Erin Condren cover under there because I need it to just kind of give me a little bit more of a smoother surface here. Okay, just trying to get this straight. There we go. Oh, that is so pretty. I love this kit. So cute. I just love how the watercolor and the orange and the blue is so pretty. That's Otis down there making noise. I wonder if you can hear him. He might come upstairs. He does not like coming up the stairs, my little guy. There we go. Okay, cute. I like that. Okay, and then I am going to go ahead and put the date dots down. I love that I've been spending the time doing this because it really does add such a nice pop. Here's the first, which is today, Saturday. And then I will put the rest of these down. All right, I love how that turned out. It looks really cute. I just love this steel blue kind of grayish color. All right, so what do I have here? I've got some like bottom washi here. I'm wondering, do I want to put this down? Let's take a look. That'll bring some of this orange into it. I think though, it's gonna overlap a little bit. I probably should have put this down because it's gonna crowd into my numbers there. So I think I'm gonna leave this off just because of the way the planner is. I had to come down a little bit further into the box than I normally would have just to cover up those days of the week. So let's see, do I want to put the sidebar down? Oh my God, you know how I struggle with that, friends. I could never get those down straight. Why don't we put, let's just put the little next month here. That's kind of cute. I'm just gonna do it like that. There we go. That way I can do some future planning. And then let's go with some holidays. So the Planner Kate monthly kits no longer come with holiday scripts. They've got all the paydays and all of that, some happy birthdays and work from home. So I have these Fern Creek stickers holidays, and I really like these because they're just very simple. They don't take up a ton of space. Let's see. This just says Yom Kippur. It doesn't say like when it begins or ends. So I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna cut off the word begins because I don't want to be incorrect on that, on when it actually begins. I feel like usually, I think with the Jewish holidays, they start like the evening, like at sunset the day before. So like if Yom Kippur is on Tuesday here, it starts sunset on Monday. Okay, so what else do we have here? Indigenous Peoples Day, Columbus Day. Well, she's got Columbus Day in here on this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this one down. Just kind of representing both, I suppose. And then Halloween, let's see, where's Halloween? Is Halloween not on here? Maybe I already used it. Election Day, these are all more like into November. So let's see, do I have it on this sheet? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I must have used it on that sheet. Okay, so, oh shoot, and Halloween is only a half box here, and I've got quite a few things to put on here. So I'm gonna put this down here. Okay, so those are the holidays. And then let's go ahead, and she did have Payday scripts. So Payday will be, since the first is on a Saturday, it's going to be here on Friday. It was yesterday. And then the other one, we get paid on the 1st and the 15th. Where's the 15th? So again, on a Saturday, so it will be actually here on the Friday that we get paid. Okay, so that's that. And then I am gonna do birthdays next. We got a bunch of birthdays. So Scott's mom, I'm gonna do a little heart for her, She is on the 10th, so I'll put her just above here. And then Otis's puppy mom is here on the 12th. We always like to get her a little gift and drop it off. And then my grandmother, she has passed, but her birthday is on the 19th, so we always wish her a heavenly birthday. And then my brother, I'm gonna do, since we've got blue, I'm gonna do this orange. He is here, as well as it's our anniversary. So I'm gonna do, I'll do my brother here, and then I'm gonna put this little heart down for us because this Halloween is the anniversary of when Scott and I met. So we met Halloween of 1998. So do the math, friends. What's that? 24 years, I guess, since we met. Okay, so now let me go ahead and I'm gonna write all of these in. So starting with Scott's mom, and then Otis's mom, Gabby, and then the 19th is my grandmother, which we call her Popo, which is Chinese for your grandmother on your mother's side. And then my brother, this is my older brother, so he's number 1. Remember, I have 6 brothers, so I'm going to start calling them by number. That's number 1. And then I just always put us for me and Scott for our little anniversary of when we met. Okay, so I think those are all sort of like the special dates. And then let's go ahead and start putting down some of these other things. So we have homecoming today. Like I said, Sophie just left. And then we have, I have a day on the bay. So we have something here called Fleet Week in the San Francisco area. And so I'm gonna go do a day trip to that. And then I have, let's see, a dentist appointment. This dentist appointment is on the 25th. So I'm gonna put that there. And then we have an all-staff meeting on the 10th, which I have to do a partial presentation for. And then my House of Delegates, my big meeting, is here on the 19th is when I leave town. So I'm gonna put that there. And then I'm gonna do some arrows. So I just wanted to get the stickers down. Okay, so I think I wanna do a couple of little extra icons. Oh, let's see. Let's put one of these green stars here for homecoming, because I think that's pretty exciting for Sophie. And let's put one for, let's see, let's do, maybe do a blue one for Day on the Bay. This is gonna be really fun. I'm excited, looking forward to that. The Blue Angels usually come and fly, and then like there'll be a big C5, which is the kind of plane that Scott flies. It flies under the Golden Gate Bridge. It's magnificent. It's an incredible thing to see. Okay, so then dentist. Oh, I have this funny, oh friends, I pulled the Doodle Sheet from the Fern Creek Stickers July Mystery Kit because I'm gonna use this big tooth here to mark my dentist appointment. How fun is that? So I pulled that sheet just for that. And then Otis has a vet appointment. Did I not do a sticker for that? He's on the 7th. So I guess I didn't do one yet. So let's do this. I have this new vet appointment sheet from Fern Creek Stickers. So let's put that down and let's give Otis an orange one. I'm kind of color coded where I kind of did some of like our more family type things in this orange, and I did work type things in the green. I like to color code. His appointment's towards the end of the day, so I'll just like leave work early and then take him out there. He has to get his Cytopoint shot. So there's that. And then we should give him a little star too. Let's give him one of these little orange stars. Vet appointment. I like these little stars. I'm just using them all up. Okay. So I've got homecoming, Otis's vet, Day on the Bay. Oh, and then open house. I didn't do an open house sticker either. I kind of only partially pre-planned. At least I don't see an open house sticker anywhere. Okay. Open house is so fun. Emma was an ambassador. Well, Sophie was an ambassador too. She's not this year, but the ambassadors will take prospective families on tours of the school. It's really nice, and I love watching my girls talk about their school and show, new families around. So there's that. And then, let's see, we have the all staff down. I've got my House of Delegates, and then I've got my dentist appointment. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull some arrows because I'm gonna be gone for quite a few days. Okay, so I am going to use these ones here, and I'm just gonna kind of go like this. This is my biggest meeting and my longest meeting of the year. So I'm gone all during this time. And then, let's see, maybe do something like this one. Because I come home here on Monday after I do my return shipment back home. So I pulled this old Planner Kate sheet that I have because I thought this was kind of funny. And I wanted to see if maybe there was something that kind of coordinated. I could kind of do this orange, or I could kind of bring in some of this blue here. I'm going to do this orange since I have more of these. And we're going to do, this is when I fly out. So I thought I would put him here. He kind of reminds me of the C5s that Scott flies. It's kind of cute. And then I thought I would put this here because this is when I'm home. Fun. Okay, so that is that. And then I think that is all I have for this right now. I think that's kind of just how my monthly view is going to start. This is so awfully cute. Okay, so this is my monthly spread, and then we have my highlights page all set up. Alrighty, friends, I think I'm going to call it good. I think that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.